Previously on Sector 13.
You don't see any facial expressions. You see no eyes, you see no nose, but you do see a mouth. Whatever you can make out to be a mouth. And what you can see is this large grin come across this like smoky darkness of the shadow before the video ends.
Oh, good. I have found you all. My name is Lotus. Oh, you're adorable. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness, he's adorable.
What a strange creature.
Ooh.
This journal is so meticulously done, it almost seems like someone who is trying to keep accounts of their whereabouts.
I know, it's very creepy.
Maybe it's someone who loses track of themselves very often.
I see. I will keep that in mind. I guess we need to go find Miss Annabelle.
Have you tried calling her?
What? Yes, there are exorcism sites. For all we know, that could be something might have gone wrong.
It kind of sounded like it did on the phone.
Yeah, no. It was, I feel like this is a puzzle. There's no way. There has to be something written on this.
Blood is offered, not taken, for the new rising moon to change the time that's gone too soon.
We have different moons, and we have different gates that have different things on them. My best guess, educated guess, is that each moon corresponds with each gate.
So
Okay.
you hear a crack sound,
Oh.
and the stone with the runic symbols on it, not the obelisk, the stone,
Okay.
has a crack that runs through it. And it starts to bleed a little bit.
Hana will go over and she'll be like, oh, all right, okay, we found her, good. Annabelle dear, are you well? Are you?
I'll be fine. Thank you for getting me out of there.
What happened, hon?
I was performing the ritual, and I needed some other... And she'll just kind of, like, stop and trail off there as she starts walking towards the altar where the book is. And she seems kind of just fixated on this book, and as she's walking, she is kind of, like, stumbling a little bit out of exhaustion.
Okay. Annabelle, what can you focus up, my dear? What does this ritual entail? It doesn't seem like good in any way, shape, or form. If you'll take a look at the sky, things seem to be going to hell in a hurry.
Sorry. My head is a little clouded right now. The ritual is for me to become a holy mother of the cathedral, of the order. Every ritual is catered to the unique individual that it needs to complete it, so I needed you guys. And I was too scared to ask, but I needed blood sacrifices to complete the order, or the ritual for the order. And I was afraid that if I asked you guys, that you wouldn't participate.
Hey!
So I tricked you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Wait a minute, blood sacrifices? What is that supposed to mean?
Offerings. Yeah, you guys completed the puzzle that I made?
Oh! Okay, I got really scared for a moment. I thought you meant, like, we were going to be, have our hearts ripped out. Like, sort of...
No, sorry. I'm just really tired right now.
And she's gonna grab the book off the altar and just hold it really close to her chest.
I feel like this would have been way easier if you just asked for blood samples rather than forcing us out here.
I'm sorry. It's really complicated. It's really hard to explain. It's not simple. So I really just needed this sort of I don't know. I'm sorry, my head's really tired right now. I can't think.
Lotus will walk up, and her hand will start to glow, and she'll say, "Do you need healing?"
I do, thank you.
All right, and she will dump. Let me see, make sure I'm looking at the right character sheet. She'll dump 25 points of lay on hands.
1d5. Perfect. Cool. So yeah, Annabelle heals to 25, and you can see kind of like a bit more alertness come over her face. She's not as like exhausted. The bags underneath her eyes kind of disappear a little bit.
Huh. All right. What else do you need to complete this ritual? And she'll gesture towards the sky, is all of this normal?
Yes, for my family, this is all completely normal. I have actually everything that I think I need now. I've got my divine book. I think I can finally achieve the right promotions.
Emotions?
Promotions. I think I can
promo-
finally be the Holy Mother.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Congratulations.
In the context of this world, is holy a good thing?
Yes, it is. So you guys know that the sisters of the order worship multiple different divine beings. They're not the sisters are holy individuals who worship a variety of different gods. So holy in this sense is a good sense. So some of the gods you guys know vary from war gods to very healing gods to blessing gods to knowledge gods. Like there's different ones they choose from. Each sister caters to different types of gods. Some sisters cater to multiple gods, such as in Annabelle's case. So their rituals tend to be a little bit more on the complex side in order to become the Holy Mother Matrons.
Great. So then, what's next? Do we just go? Or...
But I mean, we can. I do want to just quickly review my text, if that's okay. Just for a bit.
Of course.
Thank you.
And she will go over to the altar, and it would help if I was on the right thingy. There we go. She'll go over and she'll actually just kind of like sit like a kid on the altar, and she'll hold out the book, and the book will actually start levitating above her hands a bit as she's like uses magic to just flip through the pages. And you will notice that when she flips through the pages, she does have to take her gloves off in order to do it. And you will see that kind of like that purse look to her hands that you guys noted before on the Voidling and what was seen from the twins prior.
Hana is going to join the rest of the group, kind of hang back while she does that. And she's gonna say, does anyone think that this is just a little strange? Just a little fishy?
Oh, absolutely.
So then, what are we gonna do about it?
Can I make a history check to see what I know about this order?
Yeah,
or
go for it.
Religion?
Yeah, history or religion, your choice.
Okay. That is a 22.
Ooh, lovely. So with the 22, and sorry, that was history, right?
Yeah.
Okay. With the 22, trying to elaborate further, you do know that with each ritual that is catered to each sister, their books are also catered to their unique magic styles. So kind of like these books unlock more out of the user. So they do actually have to study their books and their texts, kind of like a wizard almost. in order to be able to cast different types of feats and abilities and be able to utilize new skills. So the more complex the ritual, the more complex the text and the arcane nature behind it as well. So in Annabelle's case here, because she worships multiple gods and her magic style is very unique, she does have to take the time to review these texts and review her book a little bit more thoroughly in order to properly cast them without the backfire magic happening up against her.
So do you think we should... I don't know. What should we do about this?
So I get the stuff for the book and everything. What about like the order? Is it generally a good order?
Yeah, so the order itself is kind of like how do I want to explain this? It is good because it's for the people, it's for the sake of humanity. They are put together to protect those who are not magical, and protect those who basically fear the dark, if you would. So the order is put together to help save and keep everyone safe from the Eldritch kind and those who use magic for evil.
I think we should be okay. I mean, yeah, it's shady, but like,
You sure?
a lot of stuff people most do is shady. Like, I would have preferred if she was just more forthcoming about it.
Yeah, no, so certainly I would have preferred. I mean, like, a little bit of blood isn't that bad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the word blood sacrifice, no, that to her credit, I'd be a little hesitant.
The twin with the shorter hair was the one talking. The one with like the longer hair speaks up.
Mm-hmm.
The order is generally good. I mean, their rituals are a little odd, but for the most part, they do good.
So I guess I'm just a little not necessarily curious, but a little worried about her possible condition. And then I sort of raise up my hands, sort of, give where I'm going, and then I gesture to the sky, and then all of this, and the Blood King. It just all seems a little strange.
I mean, you could just ask her.
Well, I don't know. Apparently, she didn't want to. It doesn't matter. All right. Annabelle. Annie. Annabelle.
Huh?
Forgive me for interrupting. I just have just a question about all of this, just to put an old bird's mind at ease.
Sure. What's your question?
Well, do you know anything about what's going on with this whole the Blood King, the whole? Do you think you may have any sort of connections, any sort of anything that you might have heard of? Dimensional portals being open, eldritch beasts coming forth.
I mean, I don't know much more than what you guys have reported. I've reviewed all of your reports that you've been sending in. That's kind of why I wanted to progress my promotion to be a Holy Mother matron, so that I could assist you guys a little bit better if necessary.
And how's your skin condition? Is it?
I'm sorry, my what?
I gesture to her hands. Your skin condition.
Oh!
And in that, she'll close the book and she'll tuck it underneath one of her arms.
Oh, you mean this Eldritch mark, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. It's a kind of like a curse mark almost. It's from the House of the Void. Those who bear the curse mark of the Void are hunted and chosen to be a part of something grand. I'm not too sure. The information's a little fuzzy on that, but I know I was cursed. That's kind of it.
The House of the Curse. That I feel like that's a very prudent piece of information to the case that we have. When did this happen?
When I was a child. Before I joined the Order.
Right. Okay. Do you know anything about this House of the Void?
I kind of do. Kind of, sort of, maybe.
I want to make an insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, I want to see. This is okay. Make sure I get the right. What is your insight, my girl? Ooh, that's really, really good. Okay, cool. Hold on. Ooh, nice. Natural 20 for 28.
Oh yeah, you know she's trying to like hide something for sure. Just like the movement of her eyes, like she's breaking eye contact, or she's like very fidgety.
Kind of like, I glance back at the party, like, listen to this. Look, Annabelle, dear, very dangerous things are happening, and it would be nice if we had just a little more forthcoming honesty. People are dying, my dear.
Right, which is why I want to help.
Indeed. I just can't shake the feeling that you're a little nervous at telling us some stuff. I mean, we already found your weird, creepy pictures that you've been taking of us.
Oh, you found those. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, I was really hoping you were gonna find those. I wanted to be sure that the people who were coming into our cathedral were really nice and gonna be great, and I'm so sorry I perhaps spied on you guys to gather intel.
Like, I guess that's fair, but the fact that they're not, like, being kept in any, like, official sort of document way, they're just kind of in your room.
I'd like to do an insight. That's just the way that was said. I'm
just like, you hadn't shit.
What are you talking about?
It feels way too innocent, you know? Like, here's this detailed profile and portfolio with pictures taken mostly without your knowledge. It has your date of birth, your favorite food, your usual restaurant dwellings. I was just trying to make sure you're a good person.
Yeah, go for it. Make that insight.
Okay. 17.
17. Okay, so with that 17, her intentions do seem genuine. Like, she really was trying to get to know you guys without, like, actually being like, hi, what's your favorite color? She was trying to get as much information as she possibly could to kind of, like, prepare herself to be around you guys almost. Just to make it seem like she's a very likable person. She definitely went about it the wrong way.
Yeah. Look, Annabelle. Are you sure you don't know anything else? Nothing more you don't want to tell us about the Void, or the Blood King, or your curse, or your condition. Again, the more, like, any information you could possibly give would really help us to solve this problem, because we feel like this might be kind of timed. Like, we don't have all the time in the world for this investigation. Something is coming.
Okay. I can't say much, but what I can say is I do have a history with the House of the Void. It has been kept under wraps from the Dominion, by the Dominion, for the entire time that I was here, or that I've been here. Long ago, when I was young, my father and my mother were involved with unfortunate circumstances. And that caused the Dominion to come after my father mostly. With his involvement with the House of the Void, the Dominion chose him to be a target for their actions and took him out because they deemed him as a threat. And my mother made the agreement with the Dominion and became a divine with their order, and that's how I got in. So my father is a House of the Void member. So in retrospect, so am I.
Do you know what this curse is or what it will bring?
That's the part I am a little hazy on. I have no recollection as to what this curse really is. I just know that I'm targeted. So I have to be careful.
One more insight check, please.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I was gonna listen. This is just an active skill. Oh, oops. Wrong thing. Okay, 13.
So, she's a lot calmer than she was before, but there's just still something that it seems like she's holding back on.
Okay. Alright. I understand this might be a sensitive subject for you. But if there is any information that you would like to share that would help save lives, make this investigation easier, anything that you might know, you can always come to us.
Anything that would be put towards the investigation, I don't have information for. I'm sorry.
Do you have anything that, just you would like to share with the class that, would be pertinent? It's like just like, just friends, buddies. Is anything you want to share?
I sometimes hear voices.
Oh.
I don't know if that's relevant, but I sometimes hear voices, and they're voices of the divine. And I just do what the divine tells me to do.
What does the divine tell you to do?
I sometimes hear voices.
Do you?
Yeah, there's
Have
one
you
right
ever-
there.
Oh. Oh wait, you mean the literal sense?
Uh-huh.
Viscous.
I'm
you
no-
scared me.
Let the man speak.
Viscous, you scared me. I thought there was some eldritch abomination listening in on us. Gosh darn it. No! What do these voices tell you? They're not telling you to, I don't know. What do these divine voices tell you? I want you to keep in mind that I completely and totally, I'm a cleric. So none of this stuff is, unheard of. I'm just curious.
Right, so you are familiar a little bit as to what kind of voices I'm listening to.
Yeah.
They're telling me to follow these footsteps and, follow your dreams and, this person needs help and they help me determine right from wrong. At least what I think is right and wrong.
Okay, that sounds pretty standard. Alright, okay. Well, again, if there's anything strange, anything crazy happening, please just... This is a safe space. You could say, we're here to help you.
Speaking of strange things happening, Becca, whichever twin it was, once upon a time, had that nightmare, if you recall, right?
Oh god, I don't remember which one it was either.
Yeah, we'll never know. But either way, both the twins kind of have that connection. Just one of them has this happen to them, and I need them to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Because what ends up happening is said twin gets a kind of a pounding headache.
I'm gonna guess that it was the cleric one because she doesn't have proficiency in Constitution. So we're gonna go with her stats.
I think that's what happened.
That's a 5.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go off of this thing now. So with this pounding headache, it causes the twin to basically take a knee and grab onto their head and just wince in the pain, and they close their eyes. And when they open their eyes again, they are taken back to that same kind of void abyss-like plane that they had in their previous dream. But this time, they're not tied up, whereas last time they were kind of tied up to like some sort of wooden fixture. So they have a full free range of movement in this kind of like void-like plane. You do begin to hear what sounds like kind of whispers coming from different directions, and it causes you to turn in all these different directions to figure out where the source of that whisper is coming from. And eventually, in the distance, you see a humanoid figure wearing robes of dark purple and black. There's a silver star-like pendant that clasps the robe together along their collar, and the hood of this figure is completely pulled up over its head. But where you would see the face is kind of like this nothingness with glimmers of what appears to be stars. This figure does reach out towards you, and its arm is covered in the same dark black vein-like curse mark that Annabelle has over top of its gray skin. As it starts to make its approach, you hear the word run just echoing in your head. And you close your eyes once more, and you spring back into the forest with your allies. And what felt like matters of minutes going by for you was just mere seconds for everyone else.
The other twin is very concerned because they have a weird connection. I don't know what to do with this. I guess I'll just relay it to the group and make a quick perception check around to see if anything is happening.
Yeah, go for
Is
it.
anything coming? I don't know what to do with this. A 27.
27. So with the 27, you don't see anything in your immediate area.
Okay, so I relay all my information to the group about what happened, and the spooky figure, and that a voice told me to run.
Talking muted again. Lotus will look concerned. And she says, "What? Like that happened? Like just now?"
Yeah, and I mean, I had a nightmare last night about it as well. I don't remember if I talked about the dream.
I don't think you did. I don't remember you saying any of that.
So, I had a dream, and I will explain the dream because I, Becca, the player, do not remember the dream.
I could relay the dream for you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. So what ended up happening was in this kind of like void-like plane, the twin in question was kind of like bound to some sort of wall or fixture. It was whatever it was made out of wood, and chains were wrapped around your wrist holding the twin up. There was a void creature before them with no head, kind of like that gaping nothingness that made up its head, and it approached the twin in question, and kind of like this misty like appear like smog like whatever was coming out of its face and hit the twin's face, and kind of like a Death Eater in Harry Potter sort of situation, was trying to like suck out her soul kind of thing. But before it got too far, the twin woke up after that.
Dementor, not Death Eater.
Thank you. Wow. And I call myself a Potterhead.
What a nerd.
Oh. Well, that was on record.
I'm just saying.
You are accurate.
I should have, actually.
Actually. Anyways, continue on. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, buddy.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So I talk about the dream to the rest of the group.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember that. Okay, so we have dreams. We have
Yoga.
we have void houses. We have a lot. I don't know. Do you think it's connected?
I don't really know.
I feel like we need more information. Then Hana's like, yes, we need more. Like she just like leads obnoxiously towards Annabelle. More information.
And with that, in the distance, a bunch of birds kind of like come out of the trees up above you guys as a loud screech can be heard. And the trees start bustling and moving as a bunch of different figures start appearing out into the clearing. And I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw from the screech. Annabelle is going to also grab her text, and it's going to kind of float. She's going to throw it up, and it's going to float next to her head, and it's going to open up pages. And Detective, actually, when you look at these pages, you notice some familiar designs in them. And I will leave that to you.
From her book?
From her book, yep.
Cool.
Hana got a 17, Lotus got a 10.
Okay, so Lotus fails.
Ilara and Ilara got a 14, and Alara got an 11.
Okay, both fail.
Abraham got a 21, Viscus got a 17.
Cat! Okay, so the three that fail, you guys are frightened of this lovely creature, if I can open up my correct tab here, of the lovely creature that is emerging from the tree line. And with that as well, I will need everyone to roll me initiatives. The one that did the screeching is a large, gray, featureless, human-like biped with long limbs and thin fingers. Wow. Similar to the kind of like that voidling creature you met before. This one has an actual head with a face and everything, but the face and head are made out of like this kind of like mist-like smoke. Behind it is a human with bruised purple-like skin and warts that are blood blisters deforming its face and arms. They're wearing a cowled robe of blue, stained with blood, and they hold a staff made out of ebony with mithril embedded stones. The other creatures that are coming and the kind of like almost surrounding you guys are human-like of varying degrees. They are wearing clothes. Some of them are actually wearing suits that you kind of recognize as potentially maybe agents. But the skin of these creatures are kind of like rotting away, and underneath it you see like this ghoulish skin tone underneath, which kind of leaves you to believe that perhaps these creatures are wearing the skins of the agents that you once worked with. So, twins, what did you guys get?
Alara got a 12, and Ilara got an 18.
18. Okay. Detective and Viscus?
Detective got an 8, Viscus also got an 8.
Oh, who has the higher dex?
Viscus.
Okay. And Hannah and Lotus?
Let's see. Hana got a 14, Lotus got a 7.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So, top of the order, we have Ilara. Ilara. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're first in the initiative order. What would you like to do after seeing all of these guys just kind of pop out of running and charging into the clearing? Like full on sprint. You are also frightened of the big guy. I think you're the one that failed.
I don't remember everyone's classes. Does anybody look like they're a bit of a tank? Bit of a frontline fighter, if you would.
I feel like, well, actually, that's both of my characters. Oh, wait, do I have...
Lotus is a giant elephant woman.
Like an armor and sword?
Yep.
Okay.
Both of my characters have 63 hit points. That's just funny. I thought I had Armor of Shadows. Okay, there we go. Mage armor. What's the mage armor?
Alara quickly, like, ruffles through her bag. Sorry, Elara. Whoops. Elara quickly, like, ruffles through her bag and is, like, searching, and you hear, like, bottles clanking, because she is also shaking a little bit. And she pulls out this bottle, and it is, like, a silvery color, and it, like, glows slightly, and she picks it up, and she'll throw it at Lotus, and cast haste onto Lotus.
Okay, so with mage armor, which Abrams, I don't know why a warlock wouldn't have mage armor at all times. But Abrams has an AC of 17. So that would make him the tank, right?
I think Lotus is a paladin.
I got an AC of 19 for Lotus. So
That's
I
okay.
think,
You have multiple tanks.
yeah, you could have 2 tanks, man. Then something tells me the more tanks, the better.
Yeah. I hasted Elephant Lady with the potion. You feel like the glass break against your back, but it doesn't hurt. It just feels tingly.
Ooh, like a shot of caffeine.
Yeah, kind of. And Elara, I'm gonna designate this one her. She's gonna step back. Oh, I can't. I didn't realize there was stuff around us. I was not looking at the map until now. I was going off my brain.
Theater of the mind. I like it.
Yeah. Shit. She stays put. Can't do anything else.
Okay. With that in mind, the ghouly things. Forgot what their movement speed.
Oh, real quick, can I make a knowledge check?
Sure.
Or is it an action?
Oh yeah, it would be an action to do a knowledge check.
Okay, because I wasn't sure, because I know some people do knowledge checks as bonus actions.
Yeah, no.
So I wasn't entirely sure.
It would be an action.
Got it. Okay, then that's it.
Okay. So, the ghoul that's behind the twin here is going to make a bite attack. For 8.
Okay, that's a miss.
Okay. It's gonna bite. It's gonna go and then miss, but then it's gonna come in for a claw attack for a 20.
Wait. I don't know which one you're aiming for, but yeah, that hits.
This one, right in front of it.
Okay, yeah, that's
Okay.
That's Alara, yeah.
And it's gonna hit
One of
you
them.
for 12 slashing damage.
12, holy shit.
The one in front of Hana here, actually both of them, are gonna make some attacks against you. So you've got a 12 and a 22 for the first one.
22 hits.
Okay. So you're gonna take 10 slashing damage.
Alrighty.
And then the second one, an 18 and another 22.
Yeah, both hit.
You're gonna take 15 and 13. 15 piercing and then 13 slashing.
Okay, so 15 and 13. Ouch. Alrighty.
And then the one in front of Annabelle is going to look at her. And then he's going to strike her for a 16 and a 20. And the 20 definitely hits her. And then she is going to take 13 slashing on that. Perfect. Okay, cool. So that is all that they can do. Hana, you're up.
Okay, cool. I want to... She's going to take out her staff. And the little top part with the holy symbol is going to glow, and I'm going to cast Sacred Flame. On this one that's sitting to the left of me.
Okay, what do I need to do?
You see to
Dexterity save, I believe.
Yep, it's a dex.
Let's see. 8.
No, that's a failure.
Ugh.
And then so you take. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh, I gotta roll it. I can't just click on it and. Oh wait, no, I can because it'll roll in d20. I completely forgot. Or do you not have? Oh, okay, it does. Really? I was hoping to get something a little bit better. 9 radiant damage.
Radiant. Let's see. Okay.
And then,
Oops.
do I have bonus action? And then I will cast. I could do this as a bonus action. I will cast Healing Word on Ilara. Which one took damage?
Alara. The one right in front of
Okay.
the ghoul.
Okay. I'll cast Healing Word on her as a bonus action. For not the correct one. Let's see. Hold on, really? Hold on. It's also plus my spell casting ability modifier, which is spell casting ability modifier. Who? Someone with spells, please. Oh, okay. It was a +4. It's right here. So then that's 8. 8 total healing, and that'll be it for me.
Thank you.
Alara, it is your go.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is my turn.
Cool.
She is gonna go ahead and she unsheaths her bow, and like almost like runs her hand down from the top to the bottom, and it begins to glow. It's just a aesthetic thing. It doesn't actually do anything cool. Glow, and then you see as a oh, I never thought about what it looks like. A circle appears, and I cast Spirit Guardians, and I don't know what it looks like. The twins are complicated.
It looks like 2 things at the same time.
Whoa.
It could just be a bunch of like
Floating numbers.
I don't know. Sure. Math.
Science.
Todd
Yeah.
and Lotus are very confused. Like, what is all this?
I can't read this writing.
It is like really like complicated scripts, like various formulas and stuff of make that maybe the other twin understands, but why would this twin understand it too?
Weird.
So, yeah. And then so there's a Spirit Guardian 15 feet around me. And I cast that at 3rd level, yeah. I didn't upcast it.
Alright, so... remind me, what do I need to do?
At the start of their turns, you'll need to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay. Beauty. Thank you.
Yep.
Anything else you'd like
Well,
to
let me
do?
double check. When the creature, let's see, on a turn, an affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. So, it's on a turn, they're in the area. Do they make the wisdom saving throw when it starts or at the next time? I cannot remember.
It doesn't clarify in the spell?
It says specifically when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, just I guess on a turn, or starts its turn there.
I would vote starts its turn there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
not yet.
I would vote that as well.
Okay, because I wasn't entirely sure the wording is weird.
Yeah, the wording is really weird with a lot of spells with technicalities.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would say at the start of their turn, if they're still within that aura, then yes, they would get hit.
Okay. All right. That is the end of Alara's turn.
Cool. So Annabelle is next here. So with the book up in the air, she's gonna raise her hand, and it's gonna be the back of her hand is facing the pages of the book, and she's going to, and Steven, you can hate me for this, she's going to cut her hand open and let the blood spill out from her hand. And the blood is actually going to start solidifying as she pull her hand down, and the blood is going to stay in the air, and it's gonna form a sort of blood whip as she grabs onto kind of like this makeshift hilt that comes out of her hand.
Now that makes sense, because you're holding the thing that the blood's coming out of, so it wouldn't make any sense to put it on the small of your back, because that's just inconvenient.
Yay! I did something right, Steven! With the whole blood hand getting thing. Anyways.
Am I that judgmental? Gee, I didn't even realize.
No, it was literally just the one incident with one character. Anywho's. Moving on. She is going to use the whip to crack it onto the one that tried to attack her there, or kind of, it did attack her, but, ooh, she's definitely going to hit it with a 15, and then she is going to hit it with, what the hell? Oh, I didn't read that it did a thing. Okay, interesting. So she's going to crack the whip, and it's going to hit the ghoul in the face, but it's only going to hit it for 7 slashing damage. And then, as a bonus action, she brought the weapon out, so that was her bonus action. Cool. So that is the end of her turn, actually. So, Viscus, you're up.
Viscus, this is my first time playing a sorcerer. Viscus, let's start off with a... Hold on now, what's this? I'll do Chill Touch for now, but I've never heard something called Sorcerer's Burst. That's weird. Chill Touch on this one in the back here. 17.
17 definitely hits.
18 necrotic.
Okay, so as this kind of like... actually, describe it for me.
I know it's... So, actually, this is the best use of this character's abilities in the game he's based off of. Because one of his abilities is he just generates a giant fist, and he'll punch... And he'll punch everything just in the direction of the fist. But it's, like, remote. So, even though... Chill Touch is neither a touch nor a cold spell. However, a fist will spawn from the ground below it and just kind of grab it and then retreat back into the ground. Like a big old green fist.
Excellent. When it makes contact with this ghoul-like figure thing, you do notice that more of the flesh kind of rots away, but it kind of like shakes it off a little bit. Like it just lets the skin fall off of its arms, but it seems kind of unfazed that this necrotic damage hit it.
Yeah, I figured as soon as I said, oh wait, I'm casting necrotic damage on this undead.
Is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
There's nothing else that I can do.
Oh, well. Okay.
Well, Abraham's next.
Yeah.
I will do... So what's this guy's deal right here?
You're unsure because he hasn't done anything yet. But he is he's with that big creature thing. And you can tell just by the way he's dressed, he's some sort of potentially magical individual.
M's gonna pull out his very, very large revolver and shoot Eldritch Blast at the giant thing.
Okay.
And I get 2 of those attacks. That's either natural 20.
Ooh! Ouchies!
Woo! Nice.
And 14.
Okay, so the natural 20 definitely hits. The 14 just grazes it, but does miss it, technically.
Okay. So do I just roll the dice twice, or how do we do this?
So, yeah, it's take your max damage and then add a roll.
So instead of 1d10 plus 5, it's 2d10 plus, or it's 10 plus 1d10 plus 5.
You got
right?
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 more than whatever this is. Great. Minimum damage. 16.
Hey, damage is damage, alright? Ayo. Okay, so yeah, you hit it. And it did its force damage. Hooray. Unless there's anything else you'd like to do, it would be Lotus's turn.
Nope, that's fine.
All right, Lotus is going to unter. It's actually a great sword. I thought it was a long sword. I mean, I'm not complaining. And she is actually to attack the one that is sitting in front of her. Now, the frightened, she does have the frightened condition. Is it this thing that she's frightened of?
Yeah, so
The
you guys,
big thing?
whoever's frightened is frightened of the big thing.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to double check and make sure to know if she was going to take off and run. Okay. All right, cool. Then she's going to attack this thing.
Yep.
So let me see. We got a 25, a 26.
Oh yeah, those definitely hit. These
Okay,
guys
then
are
we got-
wearing regular normal day average clothes. Some are wearing like little pieces of armor, but yeah, no, you definitely hit.
Gotcha. So that's 15 and 10, respectively, for 25.
Okay.
And then I'm hasted. So I get another action. That's how that works, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go in again with 24 and a 14.
Both hit.
Fantastic. And that will do. Oop, there we go. A 12 and a 9.
Perfect. Yeah, this one's looking
And-
really hurt.
Let me see. Attacks for action. Double checking, making sure. I don't have. Do I have a bonus action that'd be useful right now? Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. I need to check something real quick. I may do something as a bonus action. Is it gonna be an AoE? Hold on. Oh, wait. I just want to make sure that this isn't gonna be like harm the people around me, just the enemy. Okay, cool. I am going to bonus action cast Thunderous Smite
Okay.
and have that bad boy ready.
Excellent. All right, perfect. So you have that loaded
All right,
up.
that's it for me.
What does it look like?
She is going to nah, that'd be far too corny. I was just gonna raise it up like He-Man. Look a light. He's gonna strike it, but nah, that's a little too corny for me. Her blade actually has like some runes in it, and she's going to slide her hand across the blade, and as she does, it just crackles with electricity, and now the entire blade is electrified.
Nice. That's dope.
Thank you.
All right, so big dude is up next here. He is going to just slowly creep towards you guys. And he's just kind of hang back a little bit here. And as he's kind of like going around the altar and whatnot, he's going to kind of like just grab a hold of the altar and he's going to creep down really low. And it looks like he's almost like a predator going after his prey in terms for his stance. And you start to hear kind of like this sort of whistling sound come from him. And he will end his turn there. And then next up we have the robed guy, who is going to also make an approach. What's his movement speed again? Yeah, basic. 20. He's gonna move here. And then he's going to raise his staff above him, and blood starts pouring out of the ivory staff, and it's going to coat him and then create kind of this like blood armor around him. And it's not gross. It's just armor. Relax. And as he's doing this, he is saying an incantation in kind of like a weird unknown language that I don't think anybody here speaks, because I don't think anybody here has void speech, potentially.
Nope.
That's what I thought.
Not me anymore.
Okay. So yeah, he's saying this incantation, which is creating this armor on him, and he is basically readying his staff after that. And that is going to be the end of his turn. So Alara, you are up next. How's everybody feeling right now? What you guys thinking?
I am so suspicious of Annabelle. It's kind of really bugging me. I'm like, this is the one that's
got
pick her
their
up and
secrets,
shake her by the
jeez.
shoulders. Like, tell me your secrets.
Man, let a girl have her secrets.
No, there's a mystery afoot, which means that everything needs to be known.
Pish posh.
But now, okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. Now my suspicion of her is kind of dying down due to the fact that like these guys just kind of showed up and they're like attacking her too. So I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Okay. I'm still suspicious of her, but now I'm like, okay, well now we have this other person. We have this other person who, if I can help it, would like to take alive. If I can help it.
If you can. Can you survive?
can.
Is the question. Dun dun dun
Yeah,
dun dun
no,
dun.
Yeah, won't lie, I got a little scared with these damage output. I'm like, oh. Whew.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah, so it's my turn.
Yeah, Ilara.
Okay. Scary. I'm focused on haste right now. Do I have a weapon? I do, but it's a fucking crossbow. I don't have a lot of damage dealing spells. Shit. She's gonna like rifle through her bag, and I can't really aim it at that guy because he's too close. But to the one right by Hana, this one.
Okay.
Right here.
Yep.
She's gonna ruffle through her bag and pull out a flask, and she's gonna throw it.
Okay.
And let's see if I hit. That's a 26.
Oh yeah, you definitely hit.
Yeah, and she threw a firebolt at it.
Oh. It's like, what is this
Bottle
flask? I don't remember you having a flask.
Well, all of her spells are flavored as flasks.
Okay.
So she doesn't cast spells. She throws bottles at people.
Ow. Like
Yeah.
some drunkard at a bar.
I mean, Abram shoots people. I don't know what the difference is.
Well,
11 points of fire damage.
fire.
Mm-hmm.
Ouchies. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to
Oh, no.
do? Okay.
Not much I can do for a bonus action. So, that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Okie dokie, artichoke, and it's the little ghoulies' turn now. Okay, yeah, so Hana. Oh yeah.
Wait.
Mhm.
They have I got that thing.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Spirit guardian.
Yeah.
I got that thing.
You got
Can
that
you
thing.
put a circle on me?
Can
Can I put a circle on me? Can I draw a circle? I don't think I can.
Da, 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 da. What was the aura again?
15
15.
feet. So it's like a radius of 15 feet. That's like all of them.
Yeah, that's 15 feet. So yeah, that is all of them.
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do 5 different rolls. It just misses those. Okay. Wisdom. All right. 1, 2,
Mhm.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so what's the DC?
16.
Okay. So all of them but this guy here in front of Annabelle fails. And
Cool.
face the wrath of your math.
The wrath of my math is true.
I love that so much. That's so funny.
They're confusing symbols, beating on people for 11 radiant damage. God,
11.
that's bad.
Okay. It may seem bad, but these are ghouls. And when this goes off, they definitely react to it and they're like, oh god, why are we here?
The number.
As this one in the process, the one that Lotus has been basically beating the shit out of, does collapse down to the ground. Its skin completely like burning away from the radiant damage, to reveal the ghoul underneath. This ugly looking thing, basically. It's got like gnarly teeth and strangly hair and these eyes that are kind of like slightly bulging out.
Wait, didn't you say that they were wearing these people like skin suits?
Yeah. So the skin just
That's horrifying.
away from this radiant damage.
What's horrifying? It didn't even really click. Like when you said it at first, I was like, "Oh, that's a little." And then, like, I really started to think about it. And I was like, "Wait, oh no, ew.
Wait a minute. Wrong.
Oh, this is terrible." Continue. God.
Oh lordy lord. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, one of them dies and just burns. But the others are able to fight. Oh my god, what am I doing? Here we go. Alright, so, Hana, you're gonna take a 22 and a... 9. So a 22 bite is gonna come down at your neck.
Alright, yeah, no.
And you are going to take a whole 8 piercing damage.
Ooh, okay, not bad, not bad.
And then the one in front of Annabelle is going to try to bite her and then try to slash her, and both miss. So she's able to kind of like throw it off balance with her whip there a little bit. And the one behind the twin is a 21 and a 17.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay. So you're gonna take, oh god, I'm so sorry, 18 and 13. So 18 piercing and 13 slashing. And then this guy here is going to move towards Annabelle, and he's going to strike at her for a 19 and a 16. 19. Yeah, that will hit her. And she's going to take 21 piercing damage total. As she gets distracted by the one in front of her, this guy's gonna come along and bite her in the shoulder. Okay. Cool. Fun stuff here. Hana, what would you like to do?
Okay. Let me see, what do we got? We have 1, 2, 4, big guy, and then we have... Okay, what I'm gonna do, cast Bane at... Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna cast Bane... Oh, that's Lotus, hold on. Get the Hana sheet. I know Hana has Bane. I'm gonna cast Bane at 3rd level, so I have 5 people that I can Bane.
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe it says you can add 1 additional... Yeah. Above. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast Bane on. I wanted to cast Bane on all of the four, the rest of the ghoulies, which should be 4, and then the big guy.
Okay.
And then I guess like when they hold on, where is it? Really? Must each make a charisma saving throw. I don't remember that. Is that a new rule?
Charisma? No.
Okay, all right. Again, I'm not big on spell casting, so I'm like, but whenever a target fails this save, make an attack roll. Whenever a target that fails this save makes an attack roll. Okay. So every time, I guess, is it every time they make an attack they have to make a charisma saving throw?
No.
Or do they have to make the charisma to make it stick?
It's charisma to make it stick, and it should be, I believe, a D4 deducted from their attack roll.
Yes. So do they have to roll it now, or just when they choose to attack?
So that is if they do end up getting baned.
Okay, cool. So then I guess can everybody? Can they make me charisma saving throws, please?
Yeah, totally. Okay, so the one that is in front of Hana, let's see. 21.
Yeah, that passes.
The one that is to Annabelle's left is also 21. The
Darn it. Okay.
one to her right is a 19.
That still makes it.
The one behind
No, that is...
the one behind the twin is a 5. Go.
Okay. All right.
And then the big dude is a 12.
Okay, that's a fail.
Okay, so let's see.
Who knew? I didn't think they had a very. I didn't think the
They
charismas would be that great. All right.
surprisingly have high charisma for these weird ghouls. I mean, I guess when they're, wearing the skin of a person, they're trying to imitate a life person. It makes sense.
I guess I mean, well, then I guess if it actually if they pull it off, then okay, I can see that. But if it's just like this horrifying, ill-fitting, saggy, loose skin suit, I'm like, that's not fooling anyone. That's just ghoulish.
That's just
That's just ghoulish. Nah, you need to lower that charisma if that's what that looks like.
oh
That is haunting.
no, it's ghoul.
I would like to argue real fast
Yeah.
that I hate the idea that charisma is based on attraction to some people, because charisma should be based on how charismatic a character is, because you can be ugly and charismatic.
Right? Thank you.
I mean, you can, but
I mean, yeah, they're a ghoul, but I just wanted to point that out. I wanted to get on
that's
my
fair. But I'm
soapbox
just saying,
real
they're wearing people's skin out here.
Yeah, I wanted to get on my soapbox real fast and talk something and then be done. I'm off my soapbox. I just wanted to say that.
Soapbox gift? What a soapbox gift? Hold on.
Is there anything else you would like to do in your turn?
Oh no, that's our action. That's it.
Okay, perfect. So Alara, Becca, get back on your soapbox. It's your turn.
How hurt does everybody look? Because I've taken a bit of a beating, and I just need to know, if I'm prioritizing myself or the party.
Yourself is fine.
Is everyone else doing okay?
Let me see. Honda's looking a little rough, but she'll be all right.
Okay.
She'll be all right. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna prioritize myself, because the spirit guardians are doing some work for me. I'm gonna cast at 3rd level Cure Wounds on myself because I'm missing a lot of hit points. I'm nervous. So I'm just gonna heal myself real fast. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Keep forgetting the little combo I need to do. 21 points of healing to myself. I rolled an 8 and 2 2s.
Oh. Hey, healing is healing.
Yeah, that 21 points of healing is nothing to sneeze at.
No.
So yeah. Okay. there's not much else that Alara can do. So that's the end of her turn was healing herself back up some.
Okie dokie artichoke. It is Annabelle's go now. So she is going to also give you some healing. She's going to raise her hand and she's going to kind of like twist her wrist. And when she does that, more pages of the book flip. And it kind of goes into a page that has a couple different types of symbols on them. And she's going to start an incantation. And let's see. The twin that is heavily damaged, you are going to get an additional 10 healing.
Ooh.
As kind of like this blood mist kind of like appears around you in an aura. And just kind of like disappears afterwards when you get your healing. All your wounds and your slash marks start to close up when the mist touches it. And then let's see. She is going to Ooh, I think no, I can't do that. So yeah, she'll just use the whip again against the one that is in front of her that struck her first. She's definitely gonna hit with a 26. That lovely, lovely number there. And let's see, she's going to deal 8 damage to it. Cool. I think that is all she can do. It looks like it. So, Viscus, it's your go.
So I was focusing so much on what I wanted to do for Abraham's turn.
That you forgot about Viscus.
Yeah, because Abraham has all of the Steinhardt spells.
Mmm.
Okay, let me see the range. Where's the map? That's the map. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna cast Banishment at 5th level.
No. Okay, who, what, where, when, why, how?
So, Banishment is a 4th level spell, and at 5th level I can target an additional creature, so I'm gonna cast it on these two.
Okay. Do they have to make a rollie?
They probably do. Banishment.
Lord have...
Succeeding a charisma save of 13. That's not too hard.
Oh, debatable. Have you seen some of my rolls some days? Let's see. So, oh god. Well, the robed guy does get a 13 on the dot.
Aww.
Okay, big guy though. Oh god. Oh god, no! Big guy got a 9.
Okay. And you know the rules of banishment, so...
No. I don't wanna. He was my...
Banish.
No!
Get on out of here. Go on now. Get.
Oh, my big guy. He was gonna do something cool. Okay.
We don't. We have to figure this out before it comes back.
What? Okay. Remind me what the parameters are for it returning.
If it is a native to the plane that it was banished to. So, if I banish it from its native plane, it just goes to a random plane. But if it's not from this plane and I banish it elsewhere, then I have to keep it concentrated there for a full minute, and then it stays there.
Okay. This is where it's gonna get complicated okay. Because of the circumstance of what this creature is.
Well, so the specific phrasing is, if the target is aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend, the target doesn't return if the spell lasts for 1 minute.
Hey. All right. Again, we're gonna do a quick percentile roll here, just for my sake. So if you can do a D100 for me.
Oh, I'm doing the percentile. Okay.
Yeah, you're doing the percentile.
66. That's a good number
That is-
in the Christian book.
That is a very, very holy number, if you would. And it's good in your favor right now, as this thing is successfully banished, and it is gone for a full minute.
Now we gotta wrap
Yay.
things up.
So
Yay!
yeah, poof poof. Good job, Viscous.
I can make a really funny like puffing sound effect, but I don't think my mic absolutely will not pick it up because it just sounds like air. Matt Mercer can do it. That's how I learned how to do it.
What? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm like, huh?
Well, because it sounds like what you'd expect if a puff of like a Batman smoke bomb went off in a children's cartoon, you know?
Yeah,
I get you.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right. Well, is there anything else you would like to do as Viscous on your next turn before you move on to the detective?
No, going to the detective. He's gonna cast something called Astral Barrage.
I don't like that.
Where it kind of looks like the Zack Snyder Superman Terraformer, where he's gonna hold up the book, and it'll look like he's standing in the middle of that. And then an identical, or so that's gonna actually go up, and then an identical beam of light's gonna come down onto the caster. And what needs to happen? A creature that you can see within range must make a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, dexterity saving throw of 17, please.
Ooh, it just misses with a 16.
No, you need to make the dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. I got a
Oh.
I got a 16.
Oh, you rolled that real quick. Yay, I get to roll 76.
Holy fuck.
Yay!
What?
That's 3 ones.
Oh fuck.
Dang. Dang.
But as I've said before, damage is damage.
So, 17 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, yeah.
And I guess a visual on Viscous is another green slime hand came up and then pulled back underneath the earth.
Okay, so you basically piss this guy off. I hope you're ready. Unless there's anything else you'd like to do in your turn.
Hold on. That's it.
Thank you for that. Lotus, it is your go.
Let me... Alright. Cool. Charge forward, to help Annabelle. And then I'm going to... Oops, my bad. 2 attacks, to the one on my left. What was it? Ooh, 20 and 15.
The one on your left, so yeah, both hit.
Alright. For 8 and 12.
Okay.
Okay,
Don't forget
and
your
then-
Thunder Smite.
Am I still hasted? Oh, thank you. Yes, no.
Yeah.
You know, you think I would have remembered the lightning. Oh, that was for my haste. That's why I was just like, oh, okay, cool. So then with my Thunderous Smite, that is an additional 7 damage, and I think Thunderous Smite does also another thing. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away and not prone.
Okay, so you push a corpse 10 feet away from yourself. as the body just completely, you smack, and then it just falls limp, but it like scoots all the way and falls to the ground.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna turn. Am I still hasted? I'm still hasted.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Lotus. Doot.
Both hit.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And then oh, sorry. DM, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm. I have an answer.
When it comes to Paladin, are we going by the old rules or are we going by the new rules when it comes to smiting?
It's dependent on what you have listed on your character sheet.
Because I thought that I had the Legacy Paladin, and I don't. It's saying that I have to expend a spell slot for it. But if that is how you want to rule it, then I will... Well, hold on. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot that's how it usually works. No, I forgot. No, because the new rule is now it just is a spell. Sorry. It's starting to get... Yeah, no, sorry. Okay. It's normal. I don't know why they made it that way. I don't want to get on my soapbox about it. But...
Oh, it was okay. I know you don't play a lot of like caster classes, and I was like, no, I'm pretty sure you use a spell slot for smite.
No, you do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I won't hop on my soapbox about them making it just an actual spell, but whatever. Okay, cool. No, I want to dump a smite into one of these, but let me roll for damage first. Oh, good lord. I know how to play D&D, guys, I promise. Let me see. Sorry, that was not damage. That was an attack.
Yeah.
Got me all discombobulated. Good lord. I'm mad that I wasted that 20 though. 13 and a 15 respectively, and then one of them going to throw a smite in. Are any of these guys these guys are undead?
They're
Sane Fiend undead?
Yeah, they're kind of a weird combination, if you would.
Okay.
They're yeah.
So then I'll do D8. I'll just do the regular 2d8.
Ooh.
And then I guess wait, because I have to add another d8. Hold on. So 17.
17? Okay. And that's radiant, right?
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes, it is.
Perfect. So yeah, that bad boy is a goner. Burns to the radiance.
Woo! All right. Making progress. Yay!
Hooray.
All right, that's it for me.
Okay, so it's the big guy's turn. He is stuck. He is sad. He is crying. He's moving on. All right, moving on to the robe guy though. He is pissed. He is not happy. He is all of the above. He is going to... What is the range on that? Okay. Okay, he's going to raise his hand, and he's going to pop one of his blood blisters as these blood bolts come out towards the detective. He is going to... Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. Oh, does a 9 hit you?
No.
Oh, okay, well that's unfortunate. How about another 9?
Yes.
Wow, another 9 hits, but the other 9 doesn't. Fantastic. Yeah, the blood blister popped. And you're not supposed to pop blood blisters, just an FYI. So, missing with his blood attacks, he is really, really just pissed off. And he is going to raise his staff, and he's going to point it towards the ghoul creature near Hana. And it's going to need to make a... And it succeeds in that. So it is going to... Yeah, okay. So the ghoul next to Hana starts to kind of like foam out the mouth. as kind of like the veins around its neck start kind of like popping and blood starts kind of like pouring out of its eyes as it becomes part of like this blood rage, this curling like anger just kind of like envelops this creature in front of you. And that is all that.
Is it kind of like that scene in Thor: The Dark World where they like take the rock, where like the dark elf will like take the rock, crush it, and then grow like to twice their size?
It doesn't grow, but it is kind of like the same idea. Yeah, Alara, it is your turn. Elara.
It is my turn. Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
This guy behind me is getting on my nerves. Is he still alive?
Yeah. He's still kicking. Chilling.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Chilling with his
What do I got?
homies.
I have. Good God, why did I build 2 range characters? What the fuck? You know what? We're gonna move. I'll take that attack of opportunity.
Cool.
I'm gonna move this way.
Oh. It's
Oh, I'm gonna move, like... I'm gonna try to move. Like, not that way. Further, like over here.
Okay.
Towards this tree.
sounds good. It's going to try to swing at you for a 12.
That's a miss.
Cool.
And as she's like running, she's rifling through her bag, and she pulls out another one of those firebolt vials, and chucks it.
Yeet!
Yeah. Hopefully I hit.
And you're attacking the one that's been pissing you off this whole time?
Yeah, the one who's been attacking her poor sister. That's a natural 20 for 29.
Oh, yeah, that thing just,
Woo.
like, clonks it really good.
Woo.
What do you do for spells?
For spells, I'm gonna treat it the same as melee. At whatever spell slot you're casting it as, you're gonna do your max damage, and then add the roll.
Okay. Okay, it's a cantrip, so whatever my max would be?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. That's 30 points of fire damage.
Damn! Yeah, you just incinerate this bad boy.
Yeah. I'm sick of it hitting my sister and being rude.
Slight
And that's
overkill.
the end of Alara's turn.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we're just down to the one singular guy left. What? Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's their turn, right?
It's their turn. He's
Wisdom saving throw.
He's just going to casually get a 19.
Guy next to Hana's still alive.
Yeah. He got a 19. So I'm assuming he's chill.
That's a pass, but yeah, it's a pass, but he still takes half damage.
Yeah.
Make sure that's the right damage because lots of spells in my brain. That's probably what's wrong with it. Just holding spells in my brain. Half of 17 radiant.
Half of 17. Okay, so okay. Actually that kills it. Damn.
Woo!
Oh man, I wasted that rage thing for no.
Woo.
Damn it! Damn it!
Get killed by numbers, bitch.
Apparently. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for that turn, because they're all dead now. Deader than they're supposed to be. Okay, cool. I guess Hana, it's your turn.
Well, I was expecting to make an attack, but now there's just a becloaked figure. Do I have a... hold on. I do. What's the range on it? Hold on. Double check. Alright. I'll pull out my ruler. Alright. Perfect. I want to cast... make sure I'm on the right thing. I want to cast whole person on the cloak figure.
That's fine. Everything is fine.
May
Astral Barrage
may
is a
he make me-
concentration.
May he make me a wisdom, please?
Oh, okay.
It's a gamble.
I got
What?
13.
Haha, that's a failure. Old buddy's paralyzed.
For how long?
That one goes for hold on. Blah 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 blah. Succeed a wisdom blah blah. Paralyzed at the end of each of its turns, the target repeats the save. So yeah, he just needs to keep. Oh, sorry. It's up to 1 minute, but he can break out of it at the end of his turn if he makes the save.
Okay. That's fine. Everything is.
I want to take him alive. We need answers.
Well, also keep in mind he does actively have a beam on him. That thing is still going.
Oh yeah, that's right.
God damn it! The beam off. We need him alive.
He's doing like this freeze frame with this beam just like, down on him. Freaking some theater kid
Why-
striking a
Super-
pose.
Like the Superman clip I posted.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
Everything.
All
mean,
right.
if you-
That's...
If you want, I could drop concentration on the Giants.
We'll see. We'll see how this all plays out. We'll see. I just want to take him alive. That's why I'm holding him. I not gonna lie, kind of forgot about the giant death beam, but I'm sure it's fine. This won't have any consequences to my actions.
What?
All right. All right. That's the end of my turn. He's held.
Cool. It is Annabelle's turn, and she is going to casually make her approach to this guy. Still whip in hand, and she's going to wrap the whip around his throat. And then she's gonna take a step back so that there's tension on the rope, and she's just gonna ready herself there in case something were to happen.
I'm making a bunch of references to comic book movies, but is this like that scene in Logan when the guy's like on the ground and also like the grass starts coming up and all the kids start surrounding him?
Yeah. She's gonna bonus action use that spell again, that incantation of hers, to heal Hana this time. Because I believe Hana took some damage there, right?
Indeed, she has.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you're gonna get 7 healing. As again, like that blood mist, it's gonna start closing any of your slashing wounds.
Thank you.
I need to actually, properly mark off spell slots. That'd be great. Thanks. Okay, cool. Viscus, it's your go.
Viscus is holding concentration on. Banishment.
I got skipped.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry, Alara.
That's fine. I literally have nothing to do, so you can go.
Rewind. I can read my initiative tracker.
I was just sitting here and was like, Anna. I was like, I didn't get another turn.
You don't need a turn. It's fine.
I don't think there's anything to do. Wait, one got banished, and the other one is being held, but she's gonna, I guess shift a little bit. Like over here to, like right about here. So a different range for the Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
What is going on with... I see the haste. What's going on with Lotus? What are those debuffs or buffs?
I don't know what the sleeping thing is.
That was frightened. I guess it's
okay.
over since it's gone.
Yeah,
So
Oh,
it's not there, so you guys aren't scared of the air, so
Okay. We're trying to take that guy alive, right? Like,
yes,
that's the plan?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, Alara's not gonna... She's gonna have her bow ready to fire if, like, he breaks out or the banishment ends first. Like, whichever happens. I guess I can't focus on both. I can only focus on one.
Yeah.
She's gonna hold for the banishment, just in case.
Okay. Sounds good. Detective, what are you doing?
So how healthy does he look right now?
The mage-looking guy, he looks pretty damn healthy, aside from the blood covering him from his own
Sweet.
slashing.
So I assume he fails a dexterity saving throw automatically.
Well, considering how he's held.
Sweet. That's a lot higher. 30 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket! Damn. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Is he going to disintegrate?
At this rate, maybe. I'm rooting for him. You got this, little guy.
Meanwhile, he's screaming.
Is that all you're doing, detective?
Yep.
All right, Lotus. He got a barrage of astral loveliness.
Huh. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of lost as to what to do. How big is this? Like, how wide is this beam, or how big is the laser beam? Like, is it just him, or is there like an AOE, or what's?
Detective.
What is it? Detective.
What? Oh, sorry. It is a single target. So you
Okay,
can stand next to it safely.
Okay, so could I just like move him out of it?
You could. I can also move it.
Okay. Like, I didn't want to like grab him and it's just like following him around like a targeted laser. Okay. I'm gonna like walk over to him as like he's being burned alive. And then I'm just gonna take my trunk and I'm just gonna pick him up and move him out of the laser beam. Can I do that?
Yeah, you most certainly
Or
can.
do I take? Okay,
He's held.
okay, cool. All right. I'm just gonna take him, pick him up, and then just kind of move him out of the laser beam.
Okay, he is out of the laser beam. He's still being held at the throat by Annabelle's whip.
Cool. And okay, fantastic. Lotus is just gonna look back. Like, so what do we do now? Do we tie him up, or he's covered in blood pustules? It's quite gross. No one. Very well. Then I make a point to always have rope on me at all times. You never know when you'll need it. Is this the one time I don't have rope? Well, I certainly can't tie him up with a block of incense. What's that gonna do for me? Wait, I know what I can do. Can I just non-lethally knock this guy out? If it, like, we can do that, right?
You can try. You'd still have to take all of his health points out.
Let's do this then.
Beat the
Blunt part of
shit
my
out of this guy.
blunt part of my great sword.
Non-lethally,
Yeah.
of course.
Lethally, of course.
Yeah.
All right, let's. I can do this. Okay, that's an 11 and a 16. But he's like,
So the 11th wouldn't.
hell, I don't know.
So yeah, you would do it with advantage.
It's 25.
Okay, yeah, both definitely hit.
Sorry, I don't know why it's not rolling. 11 and 13 non-lethal damage.
Okay, and in response, you take 10 necrotic.
Alrighty. Okay. 10 necrotic. I'm still hasted.
I believe so.
Double checking, making sure. I didn't want to continue my action out of turn. I assume I am. Then I'm fishing for that 20. And then a 25.
Yep. Both still hit.
Alright. Oops, wrong thing.
and
So then that is 16 and 14.
Okay, and then you take 8 necrotic.
This hurts. Is he is he still up?
Let's see. Ooh, I can math. There we go. Yeah, he's still as far as you could tell, alive and awake.
Okay, sir, can you please surrender? I don't want to have to keep bludgeoning you.
And assuming that's all you're gonna do in your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's a wisdom he has to make, right? To try to break out.
Yes.
And that's a natural 20.
Ah, yes, no, he breaks free.
Okay.
Can I counterspell his resistance?
Oh!
Wait. Wait a minute, I don't think that's going to go. That's really funny, though.
Okay, so he breaks out. Yeah, I guess that he'd have to break out at the end of his turn, unfortunately. So, yeah, we go back up to the top. Elara.
'Tis I,
Is you!
at the top.
Indeed.
With stuff to do. Just kidding.
And we are trying to knock this guy out. He did break out of the whole person, so
Oh.
I don't think I don't have sleep isn't a no.
I don't have
I was
sleep.
wondering. Nah. I was kind of looking through Honda's stuff. I said, do I have sleep? No, I don't. I don't think clerics, at least not this cleric, has sleep.
Okay.
Hmm.
I gotta like shift. Alara is gonna move up this way just a bit as she's moving again. She's gonna rifle through her bag and pull out another vial, but it's like green and gross looking. And she's gonna chuck it. I'm gonna see if I hit.
Okay.
2. Oh, should probably add a 2 there to make sure it rolls right. Yep. Wait. Oh, wrong. I was looking at the wrong sheet. I was like, wait a minute. But it's fine. An 18.
Yeah, 18 hits.
Yeah, it splashes onto him as she casts Ray of Sickness.
Oh, man.
And
Yes.
here we go. He takes 15 points of poison damage and must make a Constitution saving throw.
He will make a con saving throw. Ooh, okay. 16!
That's a fail.
Oh, shit.
He is now poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Oh. He coughs a little, and then his coughing does seem to subside a little bit, as it seems that poison didn't affect him.
The damage too?
The damage, too.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Cool. Anything
Not
else
me
you'd like to
wasting
do?
a second level spell. Nope, that's it.
Alright. Hana!
Yes.
Hmm.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little. Sorry, it's really funny if this is gonna work. Just, I don't know. I just don't want this guy to get away. Can this poor individual, make me a Constitution saving throw as I cast blindness and deafness on him?
23.
Alright, that didn't work. It would have been really funny if it did, though. Okay, yeah, alright, cool. Nah, I just burned that for no reason. Sorry, Oh, it'd be really funny if it worked. Let me see. What was my bonus action? Healing? No. Okay. Cool. No. That's good. That's it for me then.
Okie dokie. Alara.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
She's gonna like notch her bow, but like not with an arrow, but like seems like it's with a spell, and she's going to fire.
Ooh.
Yeah. Lots of flavor with the way they cast.
All flavor with all the sauce.
Yeah. A tad spicy, maybe.
Ooh.
And 23?
Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah, as this one's not gonna be pleasant for him. She notches a guiding bolt into him for 13 points of radiant damage. And whoever attacks next has an advantage on their next turn.
Ouch. That hurt.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Excellent. Annabelle, with her whip still actually around his neck, she is going to have to make a check here and see if this little tiny girl can pull him and hopefully make him prone. Let's see. She got a 17. And then he got a 21. So yeah, he full on, she pulls, and he just takes one step back, and the blood whip actually snaps. And then let's see. What's her action? What does she have for bonus actions? Oh. So what she's going to do is she's actually, with the blood whip snapping, she's going to, without any hesitation, charge towards him. And her jaw unhinges as she goes down to bite him. And she hits him with a 20. Yeah, it's like an unnatural, like the skin around her mouth full on just like rips and tears apart as she goes into kind of like this animalistic mode, and in that process too, like her hand, like her nails elongate. So yeah, she bites on him.
Whoa,
for 11 piercing. Yeah. And she just kind of just latches down onto him. She doesn't let go. As Viscous, it's your turn. Actually gonna do that so that she is actually kind of like on top of him almost.
Viscous is still holding concentration. I think visually this looks like he's like almost in quicksand, like he's down to his hips in dirt. Like he's sinking into the ground.
Okay. Interesting.
Moving on to Abraham. Continuing the Astral Barrage. If you moved, I can move it. Dexterity saving throw, please.
So I will also clarify, because Annabelle's basically on top of him, you will be hitting her as well.
Okay. It just says a creature of choice that you can see within range.
Okay.
So I think she's safe.
All right. Dexterity saving throw. Let's see. 14. His best stat.
Yay! That's a decent roll. 34 bludgeoning.
Non-lethally, of course, right?
Eh.
Because that will take him out. So it's up to you whether or not this was lethal or not.
I mean, we have healing resources. Because technically he's just unconscious for now, right?
Yeah. Well, if you
And
want
with
to do it
that-
non-lethally.
Yeah, so with that, I will drop the thing.
All right.
And now there's nothing to interrupt Viscus's concentration, so how do you want to play that?
So after a minute would pass, though, this thing would come back.
Okay. So we'd still want to be in combat then.
Yes.
Cool. Does anyone have any sort of binding material for this guy?
I thought I had rope.
Yeah, I'll give you guys some quick time here before I
Hana
drop
has
out of
rope.
initiative and then jump back into initiative.
Oh, forgive
Yeah.
me, no. Robe. It's a robe. Never mind.
Technicalities.
Exactly. Oh, never mind. It's a robe. Probably is the first set of characters I've ever had that doesn't have a random rope. Hey, look, rope is like one of those versatile things you can have in D&D. There's so many uses for them. Shit, no, I don't have any body material this time.
Wait. Oh, Viscus has hold person.
Okay.
So if anyone has a way to heal him up, we heal him up. Viscus can cast hold person. I don't know if it can be done the other way around to make a guaranteed success. That's up to the DM.
He is.
Um,
Yeah, so I would, in retrospect, I would recommend doing the whole person and then heal him.
Yes. Okay. Because some people might not count a corpse as a person. You know.
He's unconscious. He's not a corpse. Considering how, unless you've outright just straight up killed him. He did not surpass any of his modifiers, if you
Gotcha.
would. So
Yep, Viscus will then drop concentration. Oh wait. So it's still technically my group turn.
Yeah.
So Abrams doesn't drop Astral Barrage, or whatever spell it was.
Yeah.
The Astral Barrage. Instead, directs it over to where the giant's gonna reappear.
Okay.
And then Viscus will drop concentration on banishment, causing that thing to come back. It's not going to be affected by Astral Barrage yet. But then the guy will be held.
yes, so the guy.
Is that kosher?
Yeah. So. Okay. Who's doing the healing? Is my question.
I don't have any healing spells.
If it's healing you want, like, I could do it on my turn. It's fine.
Okay, so he will be. He will be a person, and then banishment drops. So this bad boy comes back into play and have a grand old time. He's not aimed anymore. Get rid of that. Okay. Cool. Alright, Lotus. This thing reappears into the material plane that it is this world. What do you do?
Uh-oh. Oh. Well, it's, I guess it's time to throw down. Let's do this. That is going to be 23 and 18 to hit this thing with my greatsword.
23 and an 18 both hit, yeah.
Ooh, okay. And then I want to. Ooh. Hold on. Let me look at my slots and see. I'll do smite at a second
Sorry,
level.
hold
Yeah.
on. Sorry. I need you to do it as disadvantage. I forgot. That's my apologies. I'm looking at the stat block and it literally in fine print at the very top it's disadvantage because it's got a blurred head.
Oh, okay, no problem. Okay, so the first hit is 18. I'm sorry, yeah, 18, and the second hit is 50.
Okay, still hits anyways. Hooray!
Yeah. So respectively. And then
Okay.
I'd like to lay a smite on one of those attacks.
Okay.
I'll do it at second level. So then that is going to be It's going to be again, and like it counts as an extra D8. It counts as an extra D8 because it's a fiend, undead sort of thing.
This one, no.
Okay. Double checking, making sure. Come on, man. 11 radiant damage for this thing.
Okay, oops, not plus. Minus. I can math. There we go. Cool.
All right, cool. All right, that's it for me. Wait. Am I still hasted?
What?
I don't know how long this has been going on. Am I still hasted?
I think so.
Which one of the twins casted haste on me? Am I still hasted?
I think so. The one that doesn't have the spiritual guardians is the one that's concentrating on haste.
Okay.
And I'm assuming she's going off of the 5e ruling here. Let's see. Duration. Yeah, up to a minute, so she hasn't dropped it, so we're good.
Cool. Oh, I'm sad. That was a nat 20. 13 for the first hit.
13 misses.
14 for the second hit.
14 will also miss.
Okay.
Cool. Assuming that's all you're wanting to do?
Yeah, no, that is. I think I was cutting out. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to move out of its
I'm
range
cool.
at all?
No. I'm not that foolish.
I'm sorry. I just thought I would ask. You never know. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. It is going to make 2 swipes at you. And as it goes to swipe you, it's kind of like this mist goes through you a little bit as well. So as it makes its swipe, let's see. Oh, that is a 10 to hit for the first one.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Let's see. That is going to be a 26 for the second hit.
Good lord, yeah.
And let's see, a 25 for the third hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the first hit, you're going to... Oh, God. You're going to take... 18 damage. Psychic damage.
Okay.
And for the
Ooh,
second
okay.
hit, you're going to take 21 psychic damage.
No. Alright.
And as a bonus action, it's going to actually grab Annabelle.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh.
That 22 versus a sad little 12 means that she is in its grasp. And she kind of like...
Oh no.
She kind of gets picked up by like the collar of her outfit and held up into the air. Cool. That is the end of its turn. Elara, it is your go.
Okay, I gotta remember which get my own twins mixed up. I don't even know all my spells are concentration. Heck it, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow. Oh wait, no, I can firebolt, sorry.
This is the game. Clap, clap, clap. Concentration. Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially when you play, like, spellcasters a lot. She's gonna throw another vial of, what's it called? Firebolt. 14.
Who are you trying to hit?
The big monster thing.
14 will miss. You missed out. It is with disadvantage, by the way, for any attacks against it.
Okay. Well, I don't think I could roll any lower, considering I already missed.
Oh yeah.
And that's the end of Ilara's turn.
Okay, Hana, you're up.
Okay. Look at some of the heavier stuff. What is that? Okay, no. All right. What we're gonna do is. Oh wait, I forgot the plan. Right. What do we want to do it since the big guy is here? I mean, I know I gotta heal that guy, but he's just unconscious, right? He's not really dying, is he?
I mean, he's injured.
Does an unconscious NPC have just saving throws? I mean, I don't know how you run it.
Yeah, they would.
You
Okay.
could probably just spare
All
the
right.
dying.
And then, yeah, I was, yeah.
That'll bring him up.
Yeah, okay, hold on, make sure I actually have. Yeah, okay, I got spare the dying. I will cast spare the dying.
Hey. He is no longer dying.
Okay, cool. Fantastic. Well, that's my action.
Perfect. Okay. Let's
Feels
do.
weird.
Yeah.
I'm only going to do one thing on a turn.
Yeah.
I was just
Laura,
like, that's it.
it is your go.
Yeah. Why do we have disadvantage?
Because he's got a blurred head and he's kind of like this weird, misty, humanoid looking thing.
Hey, do I still have my circle going?
Oh shit, yeah, he was supposed to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe next time.
No, I can do
next
it.
time.
Hold on, I'll do it now. Let's see. Wisdom. 11.
That's a failure. It takes the full blow
Ouchie.
of numbers.
All the numbers.
How long does Spare the Dying last?
Spare the dying just brings people
Oh,
back
it's
up.
just a.
It just is.
So
Yeah. It just brings
okay,
it back up
so
to
the whole person was redundant. Okay.
Yeah, it just brings them up to 1 hit point, so they're no longer like have to make death saving throws or anything. They're fine.
Yeah, but he is
Yeah, they're
held still.
yeah, he's just kind of there.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
Vibing, if you will.
Doop, doop.
The big guy will take number damage of 17 points of radiant damage.
Cool.
And then for Ilara's turn, or Ilara, I don't know. One of them. Let me roll a disadvantage real fast. Oop, 13, or 11, sorry.
11? Yeah, no, that will miss.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Okay. Moving on to Annabelle's turn. She's going to try to break out of his grasp. She rolled a number. She rolled 14. Oh god. Oh, and he rolled a natural 1. Ace. Okay, so she breaks out of his grasp and using her book again, she kind of just closes it shut and she dives down into the shadow of this creature and just disappears. And yeah, she dives into his shadow and goes bye-bye.
Huh. Wait, that thing moved?
I had to move it to get to her token. And then I moved him back.
Oh.
So we're good.
Okay.
So that is the end of her turn. Viscus, what would you like to do?
First off, that was a horrifying statement of, oh, that thing moved. Okay, so hold person. Is hold person even necessary at the moment?
No, considering how he is unconscious but not dead. So he's there but not responding.
Okay. What the hell? Today's the day for big numbers. Actually, I'm gonna have that thing make 2 dexterity saving throws.
Yep. Yeah. 2 dexterity saving throws. So that is a 9 and a natural 1.
Cool. Okay, so first one was for a 5th level vitriolic sphere. So 12d4. 12d4 acid. Oh my goodness, that was a loud. 35 acid damage.
Ouch.
And 25 bludgeoning.
Cool. That hurt.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's both of their turns.
Okay.
Actually, I'll have Viscous move 5, 10, 15, 20, just so that if there is an area of effect, they're not both in the same area, because also Abram's movement speed is currently halved.
Cool. Okay. Lotus, what would you like to do?
All right, I'm going to wait. You said you moved her back, but she's but still moved a little forward. Do you want me to just meet it?
What?
Like the token, the token is still kind of pushed back for me. I didn't want to move forward if it was still in the place that it was before.
I had to move. I had to move Annabelle. I had to move.
Okay,
I had to move the big guy to get to Annabelle's token.
Okay. Well, I'll just. Okay. Fantastic. I would like to bonus action. Whoops. Double check, make sure. Bonus action. Thunderous Smite again.
Mhm.
And then attack actions. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Natural 1.
Yeah. Just a little stumble.
Again. There we go. All right.
Ayo. Yeah, that's 21 hits.
Okay. All right. So then that is plus. Okay, so 14 slashing, and then 7 thunder. Can it please make a strength saving throw?
If it must. Strength saving. Oh, it's best stat. 13.
13, that's a failure.
And it gets pushed back 10 feet.
10 feet. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, and then I am still hasted, so I will run to meet it again. And then I'm just gonna swing on it twice. 16.
16 does hit.
Okay, and another 16.
Wow.
So then that's 15 and 11 for 26 slashing damage.
Back. Whoops.
That will be it.
Cool. It is its turn. And it, too, is going to dip into its own shadows. As these kind of, like, black tendrils. Kind of similar to the ones you saw in the video, potentially, perhaps. Kind of wrap around it and encase it into this black shadowy mass. And pulls it down into the shadow. And it too also goes. Bye.
Is the shadow still there, or is it just gone?
The shadow's just gone now.
Ayo, what the fuck?
I wasted 2 5th level spells on that thing.
I like Lotus is gonna searching around the spot for it. Well, damn. Well, guys, it's gone. I am assuming. Let me do something. Or are we still in turn order?
No, you guys are out of combat now. So that guy is still being held. I mean, not held, but like he's unconscious and chilling.
Hold on. I'm trying to see if there's anything here that might help me. Nah. Okay, nope, we're good. That's not great. Well, I guess that we can interrogate this person. Walk over. I take it, Viscous is still holding him.
Well, he
Yeah.
yeah.
It gets concentrated for a minute, though. So.
I would like to... So if Viscous wants to drop it, I want to hold this person in my trunk and really squeeze. So I would like to grapple him, please.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just automatically fail that grapple check because he's unconscious still.
Alrighty. Okay, so I have him in my trunk, so if Viscous wants to drop the whole person, he can.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's start the questions, I suppose. Who are you?
He doesn't respond because he's still unconscious.
Oh, like he's kind of limp and shake him a little bit.
Why aren't you answering me?
Sorry, I kind of approached him from behind, and when he was held, he's kind of like in a more awake-looking position. Can someone please wake him? I feel like a heavy hand might not be the best.
The twin with the long curly hair, like in a ponytail, will walk up and give a gentle tap of like a first level cure wounds. Just a little.
Just a little poke.
Just enough. 9 points of healing.
There you go.
So he heals for the 9. He groggily wakes up, coughing up blood. He's still bleeding from popping his blood blisters.
Nervously clear my throat. Okay. Are you awake? Are you within your faculties?
What do you want?
Oh. I think that's the question we're asking. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm nobody to you. I was only after the girl.
Well, I mean, you are somebody to us because you are after the girl, so... Who are you? And why were you after Annabelle?
She is needed for the king.
The who?
The king.
Well, I know that. That's why I'm asking. Like, what king? Who king? What?
Is it the Blood King?
He is the one and true ruler.
Of?
We of the House of Blood will rise.
To
do what?
Take over the rightful Are none of you listening?
Hey, you're listening, but...
Here's the thing.
This feels like an episode of Invader Zim, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I am who are you? I am who are you?
We're listening, but you're really not saying anything. You're just kind of talking, but no real words are coming out.
We're just asking you to maybe speak a little more plainly, like, you know, enough of this cryptic nonsense. We've been dealing with this for days. All these riddles and nonsense. To be direct, you are literally being held by a large elephant. So, the Blood King is the ruler of what? In order to do And you guys are rising to do what exactly?
To take back the power we lost. The Blood King used to rule this world before you people took him down and stripped us of everything.
Are you talking about like? Are you talking like the order, the Dominion?
With those words, your little bracelet, all of you guys, starts beeping.
I press the button. On the
And you
PlayStation.
realize when you press the button, it's a distress signal coming directly from the cathedral from Nisa.
Uh-oh. Lotus, hold on to him. You're not going anywhere. You're coming with us. We're not done with you yet. Detective Abraham, we may need to floor it. Wait, how many hours did it take us to get out here?
It was about 3 hours, roughly.
Good lord. Alright, we're gonna have to get back. Alright, I guess we have a distress signal from the cathedral. We need to get back quickly, and we will continue our interrogation on the road. Unless anyone has anything else that they need to do here. Like a potty break or nothing? Alright, then everyone in the car.
And we will take it next time.